MFI, money's still coming out of here. This volume is looking great for bullish or bearish movements. They're overcoming the bears or the bulls. There's a lot of trading happening. All right, now we've pushed below that. I want to move to break even, but I really want to see them take this out here, right? We're closing at the low here. They might try again, though. Got to be aware that they could try again. Want to see them take out this low here. Okay, so they've taken out that low. Got a new low there. Okay, I think we can move closer to break even here. Probably get stopped out, but we're fine taking this little profit. Because I think we're going down to VWAP. I'm gonna give it a little more room. I'm not gonna move it again until they create a new low and take it out. So if you get a move, a 10-point move, you're gonna move more than 10 points down. It's a pretty convincing move. But like I always say, if it'll go 8 or 9, it'll probably go 10. Seeing some weakness up here still. Highest point is again lower than this. So there's volume coming out of this right now. It hasn't really started to break down though, but it's really gone far very fast. Oh, I'm gonna counter trend this. Probably regret this. Let's see. See if they want to take out this low here. We take out this bottom here. Yeah, I think we've got an appetite for lower prices here. We don't need to stop that big though. They're gonna come up here and take this out. Just make it that big. Take a small loss. $300 loss here. But they're definitely fading, losing momentum here. I wouldn't say they trapped anyone here. Maybe a few. But if you were scalping, which you should be if you're counter trending, you weren't too trapped here. I like this as another short here. Okay, MFI just broke that trend line. Definitely got some volume coming out of here. So it looks like we're breaking this trend line right here. Definitely breaking that. Let's get below this. What's the volume looking like? Volume's looking good. Really good breakdown here. Probably should have did that. Hoping that we just get a big draft down though. Put another sell order here in case it pops all the way back up, but this is about 6 points here. Keep dragging this down. Want it to come above this if it just starts to spike. All right, so we're out of that trade there. We're just gonna close all these real quick. So you're definitely seeing this come out of here. This volume come out of here. Going back to this zone here. So we wanted to get in. We wanted to get in here or here. And you see we're now aggressively attacking this area right now. 13 points from there to there. 6 points from there to there. Okay, so now we're getting this little bit of reversal here, but I still think we're going to target this moving average, and I think we're going to target VWAP and this trend line. There's too much down here um, to not come all the way. And we're still targeting this 50%. So look at all the confluence you have in this area. You have the 20, you have the moving average, and you have a trend line here. So you have 50% of this move up. Let's look at this whole move up, see what its 50% is. That's a little bit lower. So that's this 50% before this last push is a little bit lower. probably about right here. And if you notice though, that order that I had in here to sell would have been a good sell to put in because it retraced a good amount and then sold back down. So that's okay. We're going to be easy so far right now. We're up about 490 today. So we had a little bit of room to play with, but I think we still come below this. MFI is now coming back to this line here. We're going to reactivate it. The alert. Reactivate the alert right there. And we have to think. Are we in a trend or a trading range? We're 100% in a trend. There can be little trading ranges inside of trends. So you're actually in a trading range right here. Um, look at this on a smaller chart. This is going to be a big trading range. Let's go down to a 30 seconds. You can see. So this is a trading range here. Really looks like it was here, but we can include this in the range. So the bottom of a trading range, you buy high, you sell low. Now we break the bottom of this range here, which we very well could because these bars are looking really small down here. But we really want to think about selling the top of this range. Or buying the bottom of this range and not selling the top. That's what I meant. Let's look at the hourly chart here, see what it's up to. Yeah, it's being pushed down off of its high there in the 15-minute. So you can clearly see this range in the 15-minute. It's been in a 30-minute range and a strong, I mean, this is what you would expect in a big rally. You'd expect it to come up, turn into a range, and then roll over. So we could be seeing the back end of this right now. But let's see. So we've definitely broken this trend line here. We've tried to take over and failed there. I'm going to take a short here. Let's just take a scalp to this area here. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough to get a scalp off. Let's try to come down to 50%. We are selling the bottom of this range, which is the opposite of what you should be doing in a trading range, but it's really weak below here. So let's see if we can get a runner back to the 20 at least. I don't really need to take more risk than this. Yeah, 2 points is fine. This is a double bottom here. Micro double bottom here. So we want to trade below this. We want to target that low. And there we go. Okay, so we should be going back down here. So I feel better about this. We're just scalping now, so anything over $100 we're looking to take. We're looking to pull that stop down and see if we can get more from. So I'm gonna pull it to right here right now. Let's see if it allows us to get a little more out of it. Looking for 8 ticks. Okay, so that's $100 right there. We're gonna pull this all the way down. There we go. And we got filled on that an extra $100 profit here. Yeah, up about 574 right now. So we know that this line here was where it went before. Let's duplicate that, put that here. Okay, so MFI is moving up now. So we're at this trend line. I think we're going to see a reaction here. I'm going to buy. I think we see this reaction that we were looking for here. MFI is creeping back up. I don't really need to take a lot of risk on this though, because it's either going to take out this high or take out this low. So it's not a lot of risk to be taken here. Let's see what it wants to do. I'm just going to trail this up here. They're going to try again to come back down here. Put this up here. Oh, that's probably too soon. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Still got another 100, 110 out of that. Um, okay, we don't want it to come back below this too much, but let's put a buy here. Let's expand this and put a buy. Where are we at right here? 392. Yeah, that's where we wanted to buy right here. 3925. Now, this changes a little bit because if they push below this, all below this, they want to return the VWAP, and that's what we're going to target next. So this is the bulls trying. I was thinking that Taylor Swift song, This Is Me Trying. Um, this is the bulls trying right now to get back into a trend. So let's see what they've got here. All right, so we're pushing back above this now. So my stop wouldn't have helped me there anyway. But let's see how this closes. I expect another move up. If we fail here at the top, how big is this candle? 6. I don't want to give up $300. Let's push this here, right there. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to buy here, and I'm going to try to put a stop below here in case it comes down and wants to run through it all at once. Okay, we're getting a lot of volume coming in up here now. So they've overcome the bears, in my opinion. They've overcome the bears in this bar. This, could be looking at a head and shoulders up here though. Got a little bit of that going on. Let me show you on a smaller time frame. See this. This could be a Head and Shoulders top. Let's see what we get. You see how I'm using my indicators today? They're just reference points for me. I'm just referencing what they're doing. Okay. Um, let's do this here. I'm just referencing what they're doing on the chart. I'm not trying to keep them on and study them too much. Just referencing what they're doing. Let's do this. So we couldn't get above this last push that we made up here. I don't like how fast this is coming down. Okay, now we said after they try, if they're able to come back and erase this bar, we're heading down to VWAP. That's what they're going to be targeting here. So we're just going to move this around as we push down and see what we get out of it. Yeah, it's going to see what we get. This is a good signal bar here. Let me shrink this box up again here. We've got a nice move here to this VWAP in the bottom band, about 14 points. That's worth taking some risk on there. But I want to see them push down below here. Let's see what the bulls give us here. But if this happens like this is a Head and Shoulder. And you can see it very clearly right here. That's a Head and Shoulder that chooses to come down here. Okay, so MFI is coming back down through here. I think they're going to run these stops right here. This is really strong though for a big bear, big bull bar. At the 20, they're pushing down back to this 20. A lot of stops below this line. Okay, so we've tagged the trend line again. Let's just put an order below here in case it blasts through it. And we'll put an order up here to protect ourselves. Always get that protection in as soon as you can. You got this area coming up here, this area of support coming up right here. I think if it takes these buyers out, it'll have momentum to break through this, but you got to be aware that this right here is an order block. A lot of orders went in here. And this is also a low value node. So just be aware of those things. It's either going to blow through this or it's going to find support here. They're not going to want to trade here. They're going to stop selling here. But we'll know how they feel if they want to break below this low here. Know how the bears feel about this level. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're pushing up off this low here, respecting this 20 and this trend line again. Um, I'd like to see, let's see here, we got that low there. Was the low before they pushed down again, and this is the high. So, all right, yeah, the Bears have this one. Let's see how far they can come up. If they want to trade below here, though, that's going to be a big indication of how they feel about this 20. Probably create an alert so we'll know even if it's tagged. There we go. Okay, so they pushed below this one. Let's see if they want to get below here now. Some of you might be watching this thinking, man, he's waiting a long time to get into a short. I would have been short a long time ago, but I'm up some money. I'm just looking to scalp at this point. There's no need to get crazy with the orders. Looking for some confirmation. If I can take out 2 or 3 points here, right here, for a move down to VWAP, I'll still get a bunch of points. MFI is still trending down here. I'm going to put it right here now. This is going to be the top of it. So we came down below it. We came down below it. We rejected it. Okay. This trend line was holding. Came down below it and rejected at the back end of it. So just like a chart, MFI couldn't get back up there, and it's now crossing below its 20. So everyone knows what's going on in the chart right now. Every professional knows that there's money coming out of this. And now we have this impulsive leg down. Okay, then we have a pullback. Now we have the second leg down. So we'd be looking for a bar to trade above this. Okay, and then we'd be looking for the next leg down to be that. So this is where we're at right now. We need this to happen. We need this one to happen here. And then we need this one to happen here. I'd be looking to add on that second pullback. Let's see what we get from this first one though. Okay, so we're filled on that. Okay, so they've decided this 20 is not really good value. Bears have, bulls have. Now I'm in 2 contracts here. Probably should turn this into a 2 stop so it doesn't rip me off. I'm about 10 points away. Do I need 10 points? Probably not. Probably get out above this bar. But we're going to see how it's acting here. We've pushed below here. Just want to see it constantly push into new lows. That's what we want to see out of this. And that's the low that it just broke here. Drag that over. Okay, so we are seeing a new low right here. Not a lot though, but it's still a new low. MFI money's still coming out of here. This volume is looking great for bullish or bearish movements. They're overcoming the bears or the bulls. There's a lot of trading happening. All right, now we've pushed below that. I want to move to break even, but I really want to see them take this out here. right? We're closing at the low here. They might try again though. Got to be aware that they could try again. Want to see them take out this low here. Okay, so they've taken out that low. Got a new low there. Okay, I think we can move closer to break even here. Probably get stopped out, but we're fine taking this little profit. Because I think we're going down to VWAP. I'm gonna give it a little more room. I'm not going to move it again until they create a new low and take it out. Okay, that's good. Took me out. So we're up to 850 now. So that was pretty good. I'm going to put this on the low. Okay, they're taking out the lows here. Look at this volatility picking up. This is a Bollinger Bandwidth. I don't know if I've explained this to you guys. I'll explain it later. I'm kind of busy. But yeah, MFI, now we're in the trap zone. So they've denied the 20. The bears have denied the 20 as a good price to stop selling, and the bulls have denied that. I'd still love to see a push above a candle because we got the push down, push above. Man, I missing a really nice one here. Let's go to the micro. Let's go to the micro and put on a small one so we can get down there. Oh no, that still made me a mini. I don't want that. Oh, yeah, I do. Exit. Okay, we just scalped accidentally, guys. I think we're at 900. Yeah, we're at 947 now. That was an accidental scalp, though. I didn't mean to do that. This was not switched over to micro. So, what we can expect from this, we're getting to the bottom of this band right here. Getting to the bottom of this Bollinger Band here. Let's look at MFI. It's still coming out. Peaked here. It really peaked here, and it's been trending down ever since. So, so we can expect probably a bounce from this. You got this here and this here. We could have rode this all the way down. We shouldn't have sold so early, but we're not doing bad. This is getting near the range. See, this whole move was no more than 12 points, it looks like. And now you have this move more than 12 points by quite a bit, almost half. So ideally, since we've had this push down, we've had the first leg up, we've had another push down. Okay, we're looking for this second. They were looking for them to try again for however many, and then we're looking to take them out there, and then we'll decide which way to go. So this is would be a two-legged pullback here. You've got the impulse, right? You got the impulse down, first pullback, another impulse down, second pullback, and this is your second entry here. This is the bulls, this is the bears. What am I trying to say? This is the bulls' first try, push down. This is their second try. They're trying again. If they fail a second time, it's going to go down typically a little bit lower than it went before. So you can expect maybe a move. That's why I've made this box. You can expect probably a move like this on the downside if they fail a second time up here. But this move doesn't look like it wants to be over. So let's look at some volume here. So nice volume. Like, look at that stair step up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. With increasing spreads too. That's what you want to see. You want to see increasing spreads. This candle will probably be bearish. Just barely, but I think it'll be bearish. It might come down here because we're getting to an area where there's not much room down here. About 8 points to VWAP and about 4 points there. So if you're looking to scalp this, you'd have to be real quick, take a couple points and get right out. But MFI is still coming out. It's coming down into the transition zone here. Let's see if we hit the what you call it, the measuring stick for the 16 points we should have fell from the break of the neck. And we're almost there. So that would take you all the way to VWAP. Had I done this measurement before, I probably would have held on to that a lot longer. Take a screenshot of that. Oh, tell me that you never leave on my body, stay that river. Oh, my body in the river. Oh. This was a good short. I could have taken this. We're at the bottom of this band though, so expect to see a reaction, especially on a trending day. How much of this overall move have we given up? We opened up here, we got a high of here. So the overall move is going to be tagged to right here. See that? That's about 50%. Okay. Put this on the left or the right. Okay. So we expect to see a reaction here. It's not going to be perfect. This might be the reaction that we get. Like I said, I want to see them push up here. I want to see this push up move play out. So they got to trade above this right here. Once they trade above this, I'll have an idea. All right. So we now have the second entry. This is kind of a second entry, but they couldn't take out. So this is the second entry for the bull case. So any break, if they need to be able to push this all the way back up to this 20. They can't get near that 20, or they can't get like really above it for real. We can expect a big move down. So it'd probably be a good with trend entry here. So most you've seen them come back and they're oversold here. It's a nice push up. Big reaction from them. Okay, this candle's getting ready to close. Let's see. This is a good signal candle. We're going to trade above it. Pretty good. How'd this volume look? This volume was pretty big, so they overcame some bears for sure in this candle, but it's still stepping up. So let's see what the bears put in here. Okay, getting a lot of pushback here from the bulls or the bears. Let's put some levels in, see how they react in intra candle here. Okay, bearish engulfing. I don't see that. Is that happening on the three? Oh, I'm on the 3 minute. I should be on the 5 minute. Oops. See, that's why I keep this in the background so I know what chart I'm doing. But we're in a trading range right now. Looks like we're breaking the range. Started here. So you see me switch to the micros at the end of the day. The key is to get more, start out really risk averse, get a little bit more risk taking as you get some profits. And then as you get up to about where you want to be for the day, like I typically like to make about 1100, um, get a little less risk averse, scale back. And for me, it's going back to the micros and seeing what they want to give me. So I want to sell this market here, but I don't want to sell it low because we're in a trading range. We're in a trading range at the end of a band near VWAP. The last thing I want to do is sell this. But if we start to ride this band down, I actually want to buy this right now. But I want to buy at VWAP. Well, that's why I thought that MFI was oversold because I was on the 3 minute. You see that? But now that I'm back on the 5, it's still breaking down and it's in bear territory, but it's not oversold yet. Oh, wow. Big move down. Did we get a scalp out of that? Yeah, I'm gonna get more than that, it looks like. Okay, so they're breaking this trend line here. This two-legged pullback has played out. I'm gonna delete these lines now. One more time though. We had the impulse down. We had the first entry by the bulls, their first try, second leg down. Okay. We had the second entry by the bulls, and then their last try was here, and then they came down. I want to buy this though. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. There's no better buy during the day right now. This is a terrible signal bar to buy, but I like that they were able to push off a VWAP. So they're down here buying the VWAP. I'm actually gonna buy again if they get down below here. Got this kind of ticking up a little bit, MFI. Um, Big bearish volume, but also a wick. So maybe not. Let's go ahead and put one here. They want to push down again, take me out. Okay. Lost about $18 on that. Still over 900 for the day. Okay, this is interesting. We're getting a little bit of indecision here. Step away for a second here. This is very interesting, this break here. All right, so we're seeing some pushback here. I mean, we're buying right at VWAP if we buy this here and the lower band. Probability of it going lower is very low, but I like this down here. And now you have this demand zone here. But now they've kind of broken this trend line right here. They've broken this trend line here. Yeah, this was the line here. Bears reasserted themselves. Let's get rid of some of these drawings here. Stopped it here. This is the fourth push down. 1, 2, 3. They push up above this. This will be number. This will be 3 legs down here. I'm interested in taking this on a higher on the E-mini. Let's remove all of this. This is still laying low, still laying on the floor here. So we could get a climax here any minute. Big bar, lots of volume. Right, so we definitely missed this up here. Um, let's try to get in here though. Try to get in about halfway through it. I think it'll come back down here and let us in. Let's try to get something here. We'll put both the stops down here. I think we'll try to get back down here, fill me, go back up. A lot of volume here. We call that perfectly and still missed it, but that's going to happen. This is a nice signal bar here. 10 points, big ranging bar, lots of volume. Bulls are coming back here. Let's see what they do at this 20. So I expect this to retrace about 50%. That's when we'll try to get in. Um, we're definitely going to hear from the Bears after this bar, though. And that's what we want to hear. We want to see them fight back and then the Bulls take them out. But this is really strong. This is the biggest bar on the chart in an hour and a half. So, and this is starting to curl up too. So let's see what they got. Let's see what the Bulls got. I would buy this close, but I think we're going to retrace some of this bar. So you take out this high here. To take this whole loss that they're going to come down here. Okay, so the Bears have tried twice in this bar to take us down. We've only went up. Okay, that's good. It's a good sign there. New high. So it's a good signal bar here. Very good signal bar. Bull bar closing at its high. Big range. Da, 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 da. I think we should be able to punch about halfway to the 20. We've poked above this area here. Is that a new high too?
think we should be able to push up. Push up through it. Let's go. I don't see this staying here. There's no need. Should be able to push up through all of this on this next candle here. I'm actually interested in adding another one here. 'Cause they've tried twice now to get this candle below here. Let's give me something like this here. Give me a buy order for one. Volume's definitely coming back into this. I think we'll do a push at least to this 20, and that'll get me filled on this. I don't like that this was a little smaller, but a big spread out of this to the bottom side here. They keep trying to push this down here. They're not getting anywhere though. It's still too volatile though for me to put anything on it. If we push above here, I'd like to see that, and then I can put my stop at break even. But we're in a range again, so I should be buying the low of these ranges here. Haven't taken out, well, we did take out this high, 318. No, we matched the high, equal highs. So we got a double top here, micro double top right here. There we go. They found their feet there. There we go. Reach. There we go. All right. So we're out of that one too. All right. I think we hit our target for the day. Oh no, we still got another $100 to go. Damn it. I think we would have made it too had they not done that. Okay, let's get out of this one here. Let's close these down. All right, that's all I'm going to do for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.